part of my region, I just think the actual matches was like nuts. It was going back and forth, insane.
Has there been any tournament series in? Because I haven't been in the Southeast Asian scene like
Yeah.
that much pre-COVID. Mostly just the Indonesian
Yep.
scene. Has there been any tournaments
Yeah.
besides C Major where you have like all these countries fly together to play, or was it just C Major?
Oh, so like we've only been trying to make the effort late 2019. So in the pandemic it was like oh well. But then there were like a few tournaments where like it's super notable. Uprising in South Korea. I randomly got top 8 there. It's kind of funny. There's Rev Major in the Philippines. We had Sipple from Hong Kong and JJ Rockets, who is based in Korea. And then there's also Techno from Singapore. C Major, as mentioned earlier, there was Pearl 1 in Shanghai. It had Sipple, GG7 from, he is based in China. TJ also based in China. Who else was there? Oh wait, I remember Japanese players. What were the names? Captain Jack? Was it Captain Jack? Pretty sure it was Captain Jack. And then after that, there was a tournament in Taiwan. G7 so nutty. And then he dropped Greninja for Meta Knight. Sad. But now we have grand finals. karateCat with the Mythra Pyra pair versus Rebs with Greninja.
I know it's sad that C was really picking up momentum, like as the pandemic was
it really
hitting,
was.
right? But I hope that
hype.
I hope we can like carry the momentum when vaccinations become public.
Yeah, vaccinations becomes public. Airlines become like generally safe to the public. It'd be nice. Alright, this is fun, Jack. But yeah, G7 dropped Greninja. It was so hype. G7 was playing neutral. I didn't play neutral. Yeah.
Neutral anyway. Smash Ultimate.
Smash Ultimate. G7 actually went to the Philippines in one tournament alongside with JJ Rocket. It was a tournament called OK 2019 where they popped our asses. Nobody took a game.
Wait, but why?
It was really random. Like I have no idea why JJ Rockets randomly joined. It was like, alright. And then G7 was like, hey, I remember losing to JJ Rockets in an offline tournament when he went to China. So he then went to Philippines for the run back, and he did get the run back.
That's crazy! What the heck?
Wait, I might have gotten the order reverse. I forgot. Wait, I think it was it GG7 who first came here, and then JJ Rockets? Wait, yeah. G7 was first. JJ Rockets wanted to join the tournament for the run back, and then he did get the run back. He won the tournament, and no one in PH took a game off of GG7 nor JJ Rockets. So that was like kind of our eye opener. Like, oh my gosh, we're actually ass.
It's like, you realize that we're a side character.
Yeah, we're actually so bad. So that was the moment. It was like the moment in like One Piece where it's like, oh no, we're not actually that strong, something like that.
Right.
Like, it was our moment of realization. So after that, we just got better. But then we're also still. We're like ass, but then like not that ass.
Yo, Indonesia moment of realization though? Speaking of moment of realizations, back to the match. Already?
What? I killed? I wanna blame the DI, but then like...
DI, right?
Yeah, because the optimal DI at that position was like down and away. But it is kind of tricky to DI Pyra up B because it's kind of like, oh, what? Mr. Z, the jump was stolen.
Nah, he didn't realize. Reacted too late.
Yeah. So those are like the two like things you were really going to see. Pyra killing like stupidly early, possibly because of bad DI, possibly not. And then there's both of them not being able to recover.
He went for a dash grab to read a neutral get up on a tech chase on Wi-Fi. You know, you go for the 25% chance.
Yeah. Wow. That down B work. And then alright, yeah. Sometimes tricky to edgeguard Mythra, although if you're able to like get a feel for it. Oh, he's dead.
No, he has. Oh right.
Yeah. The up B. I actually thought like Pyra was dead straight up, but then the up B actually made it so that Pyra was dead.
Wait, isn't Mythra like super fucked? Because Mythra doesn't snap ledge with up B or side B, can only air dodge.
Mr. Up B does snap ledge at certain points, although I think at the peak it doesn't. So like, it gets very like hard to recover as both Pyra and Mythra.
Right, and then this is just probably really uncomfortable.
Wow, that
Good
DI,
DI.
but then that was good. Yeah, that was good DI.
Right?
It just looked like bad DI.
Did it?
But then, yeah, that was actually good DI. Huh?
I thought he
That
gets
was a bear. Yeah.
Hmm.
But yeah, good pick up with the kill with Pyra. But then like the thing is, I think most of the time you want to stay Mythra because I think Gren kind of just like works on Pyra. Because Pyra is just like slow. Oh, but then that's gonna do it. Yeah, that's gonna do it.
One, not
I think
two,
that was the DI. But then like the DI was technically bad, although I think the percent was just like it doesn't matter anyways. So game 1 goes to Rebs in a quite convincing fashion. So are we gonna see the immediate switch to Zelda? Or does he want to stay with the Pyra Mythra? Does he think that he can still adapt? Because like sometimes it does become like quite sudden, like, oh wow, this Greninja is like Greninja does this, Greninja does this. So if you're able to adjust in the middle of like between the two games.
right.
And that's like something to note.
Like if you think about the tools that Greninja has, which is Shuriken, which is a projectile, speed, disjoints. Technically, Mythra has all the tools to deal with that. You just have to get used to playing at that speed.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I do think it's not necessarily like convincing. Oh wait. Oh yeah, that was just a bad decision. Although the fair was like the fair Rebs did after the dash attack did not reach the stage, so he was able to come out nicely. Although there's still a lot of damage post this ring. 114. Can get the 2-frame.
Oh
Wow, it just jumps over to down tilt and suddenly it's 0 to death.
yeah, he really baited out that dropshin.
Yeah, the panic. This is stand-up detail. It feels safe because detail's such a fast move. Although you really can just like punish it if you make it whiff. That's what Rebs did. I think that's like a lot of the things with like Mythra that some people like kind of abuse. You think that you can like throw out all these moves. They're so fast, but then like you can still whiff punish it if you have the right tool to do it. And Gren does have the right tool.
Swinging a mess there with the Greninja combo, but
Foresight, yeah.
did you know
Normally
that,
the drag down to detail is like a nice confirm, although Foresight. Oh, that was an F smash.
So I did the math on Foresight, and if you do the spot dodge Foresight, you're +8 in addition to whatever animation the opponent has.
Oh, like plus the end lag.
Yeah. So you're end lag +8. Forward roll. Forward roll is end lag +4. Back roll is end lag -2.
That's really good. Wait, why is forward roll like? Why is forward roll better? Wait, that's so insane.
Yeah,
so if you forward roll, then
if
you forward roll a projectile.
Yeah.
That's almost basically a free F smash.
Right.
Yeah, because of the end lag.
The range of the slowdown on Foresight is about half the length of FD, so mid-range zoning doesn't really work against Mythra, because you just forward roll.
That's so good. Oh, what a sudden bear.
That bear covers so much like range. Like surprisingly.
Yeah, like the thing Pyra has over Mythra is power and range. So like
is it
compensation for speed. Pyra does have a longer sword, I think, pretty sure.
I didn't know that. Oh, you
Oh
did.
wow. Oh. Yeah, he did.
Easily.
I thought the water saved him, although he did up B.
Didn't
And
really
game
have.
2 goes to Rebs again. So now, you have to think. You are in winner's bracket. So if you were to plan on bringing out the Zelda, do you bring it out now? Or do you just bring it out when it's a new set? Because Rebs is up 2-0.
If I was him, I would just wait for the new set. Cause like
Yeah, like waiting for the new set so that the score counter is done.
Yeah.
Because if you do switch to Zelda, technically Gren does win the matchup, so it's not even like a free win.
Right.
It's just a comfort character. Because
right,
that's
and
what karateCat is known for.
karateCat is probably comfortable enough in Zelda that he doesn't need to like warm her up or anything.
Yeah, so like I do think going into he does make the switch now. That's interesting.
Increasing the number of games that he has to play Zelda in case he doesn't make the reverse trio.
Yeah. He does go Zelda. Zelda on FD? Is he insane?
Against Greninja?
Against Greninja? Is he insane?
I don't know about this one.
I don't know about this.
Most of the
I think no matter how good your character is on FD, there's always Gren FD to consider. I mean, I have the bias of a Gren main, but then like, I think Gren on FD is just a whole other character. Alright, but then yeah, this is nice zoning. Since Zelda is technically a zoner, zoners do generally have a good rep in FD. I think. So like, ooh.
Yeah, so it really just comes down to how good Rebs is at zone breaking, because on FD, you know that once he gets, he is going to win that scramble. There is really not much Zelda
once
can do.
Once he gets a hit, he will get that much damage. Oh no, he does S-Smash instead of down smash. Since Zelda's up B actually has like pretty good drift. Oh, that's it. Oh, I tried to wait on an air dodge, but then like actually anything would do it. Down tilt, straight up fair would have killed, down smash would have killed, S-Smash, etc. So he's trying to play like too safe from there. Oh, what the trade? I think that was in an up tilt.
That was
the trade ended up being in Reb's favor.
Really scary place to go for an up B. Yeah. They didn't even wait for
bear. Oh, the second bear doesn't do it.
Yeah, that's definitely not like if you wanted to up B. Even if you wanted to up you out of shield, like you see Greninja falling on you that fast, you gotta expect something, right? Like
yeah.
You kind of know that they're up to something because Greninja doesn't really tomahawk that much.
You won't be seeing a Gren tomahawk, and if the Gren does go for the tomahawk, you can really just react to the grab. The grab like acted like kind of slow.
Right, like even though he's so fast, you more or less know that what he's gonna do is an attack because his attacks are so much better than his grab. So it's like. It's just what timing is he gonna attack at, and if he's falling at you that fast, it gets so obvious.
Yeah. Alright, but up throw kills? Oh wow, it doesn't kill. I thought the Rage would be able to do it, although not quite. Wow! The multi-hit of the Nair trapped Greninja in that position, and that position was enough for the upswing of the Phantom to hit.
That's a pretty nasty mix.
Yeah, Zelda has a lot of cool tricks in this game, I really like it. Oh wow! Then the raw fair, putting Zelda off stage. Although hard to edge guard Zelda, teleport recovery.
Greninja.
The full down one forward throw. Oh.
Nair.
Yeah, down throw Nair, solid damage. Yeah. I'm not sure if because I know karateCat dared. Although I thought he would auto cancel the dare so he'd be able to shield.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if he fast fell too hard. I thought that the dare landing lag was there. Yeah, I definitely thought the shield was coming too.
Oh, Greninja's grab! That should have hit.
Oh, Greninja's grab. Oh, funny thing about Greninja, Smash 4, Gren dash grab was his main like tool to whiff punish, and then now it just doesn't exist.
Wait, it got
even like
nerfed that hard?
than standing grab.
Oh, that's.
It got nerfed like super hard, but then in phase 4 dash attack because dash attack used to be as slow as Gren's dash grab right now. They just switched it.
Do you see that that whipped F smash?
Yeah.
So sad. It's like Did that earlier whip F smash make that much of an impact on me? It do be.
But you see that the dare after the Phantom, it's that like after doing the dare, they either like get spiked or they're able to tech it, but then the Phantom would be able to cover most, if not all, the options. So that's something that Rebs is looking out for and is able. He is able to maneuver over it. Nice tech, expecting the bear.
Yeah, it gets the frame trap. But
Oh wow.
yeah, I do not understand how Rebs is so good at holding the ledge advantage on Wi-Fi. Cause like you can't.
Yeah.
You can't
Because like
react to these things. It's just
like
all
even
the
if you do miss the punish, there's always like a time when like you accidentally overcommit. Oh wow, but nice there.
I think.
But yeah, Rebs is able to maintain the ledge pressure, even if he doesn't get the immediate punish.
Right. I think the reason why is because even if you can't react to anything, all the options he picks are safe minimum. Like he really put himself out there, and a lot of people, instead of like try to force their way in, and then it gets covered by his safe options. Is what I think is going on.
And then when he misses, he's still in a position where he's still able to maintain the pressure. So that's like really like good stuff from Rebs.
Yeah. So
like,
it's not
a good idea of punishing after.
It's not that he's reacting faster than everyone else, but the options he's picking are just better.
Dude, Pyra is the official pronunciation. I don't know what you're saying. I don't believe in Pyra. Alright, but anyways, Rebs did get the bracket reset. So now it's the true finals. Now he did get a win over karateCat Zelda, although it was an FD, so whether that's something to consider is something we will see as the set progresses. There is no reset. Oh wait, there's no reset?
Oh, there's no
reset.
There's one. I just checked. There's one.
Oh, alright. Damn. So does Rebs just wins? It's kind of messed up.
Like, fucking MOBA tournaments. Was it? I was watching TI, and they have losers bracket and winners bracket, but for grands, whoever wins the whole thing.
Oh, that's so messed up. The person in winners isn't even chilling. They're fighting for their life.
The reasoning is that Dota sets are really exhausting, and then the one coming from loser brackets has to do 2 sets in one day, whereas the one coming from winners only has to do 1. And they're like, that's enough of a disadvantage. So we're not gonna make them play 3 sets.
But then the entire point of being in winners is to have an advantage. It's so messed up.
Oh wait. Okay, so remember what I was saying? How Mythra's Foresight, Spot Dodge is N lag plus 8, Forward Roll plus 4, Back Roll minus 2. Air Dodge is N lag minus 24. But here's the because the air dodge animation is so long. But here's the kicker: the air dodge animation can be cancelled by landing. So if you Foresight frame 1 from landing on the ground, you're plus 32.
Plus 32.
N lag plus 32, by the way.
I do know that it's basically enough so that you can up smash like whatever hit you, but then like plus 32. That's a dashback F smash. That's a switch to Pyra to up tilt. You can make dinner and then do a punish. So much time. Actually insane. And I heard that Foresight is actually better than Bat Within in terms of frame data.
Yeah. I have the chart, but I'm not gonna spam numbers.
Yeah, it's too exhaustive.
Yeah. It's around 10 to 15 frames better. The only weakness the only way that Foresight is worse than Bat Within is after you get the air dodge, you can't drift as Foresight. You just go straight down. Bat Within you can drift. But that's the only weakness that Foresight has over Bat Within. Oh, did he disconnect?
Alright.
Alright, let's.
Yeah, back to the match. We have two grand finals. Wait, we're back in FD?
Did you not learn your lesson? You fool!
Wait! Wait, this is so confusing to me as a Gren. I already told everyone in my scene, don't take me to FD. Please don't take me to FD.
Yo! I'm dying.
I'm so confused because it's like, it's actually like the one stage where like one of the few cases where like a character just immediately becomes like that much better when he goes to different stages.
His risk reward.
karateCat is risk reward becomes like way too skewed in FD.
Like,
yeah, that vortex that wouldn't happen in Battlefield.
Anyway, for most characters, it's like, oh, I feel uncomfortable. I'm gonna jump onto a platform. But Greninja never needed to do that anyway. Oh,
nice down smash.
Yeah, covers.
Yeah, like Greninja, yeah, like the platform does like get in the way. Although FD has no platform, nothing will get in your way, and like it's covering the air dodges. Because like Greninja's speed plus like the frame data on his moves, it's like it's so that the hitbox comes out, but then the edge lag itself can punish the air dodge if ever. So like it's just super tricky.
Yeah, I just think the risk reward makes Greninja really good this stage.
Yeah. Although I do wonder that like if he is staying in FD, like Zelda is like that much better in FD. Although like
he got called the fuck out for being scared. Jab. That's definitely not a thing.
Yeah. Alright, nice. Neutral B to get out of the ledge and also like reverse the situation. Ooh, almost caught that the jump, although a little too high. Yep, just shielded. Ooh, but then the fair going down, it catches karateCat.
That up air wasn't safe at all, but he really wanted to go for it.
Like I guess karateCat's idea was that it was anti-air, whatever Rebs was doing, but then Rebs was drifting away enough so that he would miss the up air entirely.
Yeah, no, he was so high up.
Alright, Phantoms again? Yep. Who doesn't get the dare? But then there's the log. Whoa.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, nice punish. The F smash read is there, although there's this like really dumb thing in Ultimate where air dodges become stacks. I still have no idea what the logic in that is to this day. But then like the air dodge did turn into attack.
I don't know why. You just hold down the button and it works.
You just hold down the button and it becomes attack. What happened to air dodge reads? It now becomes tech reads. So insane. But anyways.
He's been kind of calling things right. Like a lot of...
Got the jump out there earlier with the right spacing on the up air. The Phantom really does help because Phantom really forces a lot of options. And there! The missed down smash, overcommitting on the ledge get up read.
What a clean stop.
Yep. Reflect. Yeah, no. karateCat really is on his way to make the comeback. He does have tempo from taking the passive stock. That F smash, it reached. It felt like Greninja like auto-corrected so that the F smash would hit.
Momentum's on his side. Oh, it's super on his side now. That's it.
That doesn't kill.
That's it.
What the heck? That's a smash 4 combo. I don't believe it.
No, at that percent, you do not DI.
Yeah, you don't DI like that.
Yeah, you do not.
But then,
because at that percent, down throw bear isn't true. So.
Yeah, I was thinking about down throw bear, but then down throw up air. That's insane. I know they buffed Zelda's up air, so that kills that insane percent, but that is a really insane percent. So good stuff to karateCat, taking the first game of true grand finals in FD.
with like basically 2 clean stocks in a row.
Yeah. After being down, he just like started like picking up the pace.
I felt like a switch flipped or something.
Yeah. So now Rebs has to think, does he want to go back to FD? And I think most of the time the answer is yes. Although coming from a loss in FD is like it's kind of tricky because sometimes you don't want to like run back to a stage because sometimes you think the stage is the problem.
I feel like it wasn't the problem there. He would have gotten sauce on any stage. You think?
Yeah. Like I don't think the stage is a problem at all. So yeah, we do see Rebs running it back to FD. And this might be the stage we'll be seeing for the rest of the set.
I can't believe it worked out, but he just played so well with his last stock.
Alright, nice. Up tilt, and then redirect dodge with dash attack. Alright, a little stall with the Kobe.
Yeah. Rebs is being really, really cautious. He's not like... Oh.
Yeah, like cautious with the approach, careful with the Phantom, and he is able to weave through it, and now he's able to get the advantage. Juggling. Alright, multi-ledge trap. Ooh, but reflects the wire circuit.
Yeah, I feel like if since his what?
Yeah, that's just his not. Wow. Yeah, I'm also surprised that killed. Like, there's no way that actually killed.
I was about to go on like, okay, how is Rebs gonna hold the corner here? He doesn't have to. Turns out.
He really doesn't have to. He just has to take this out, apparently.
You
and
hypnotize.
Up that isn't true. That's a smash 4 combo.
You hypnotize your opponent into dying into the blast zone. I guess that works too.
You want to die to despair. But now, yeah, the position of like karateCat now is like, how do I take this stock without getting hit? It's like really like a really strange question because like Zelda just kind of like tries to weave through the opponent and then gets one of those like strong hits, whether it be the Phantom, using the Phantom, or like reading a jump with a up air. Oh, nice up tilt.
Yeah.
Oh, that the late landing was good, but then Rebs was like ready for it because normally when something hits your shield, you really want to punish it fast. So that's why multis are good. But then, wow, the up B1 just sending like teleporting him to the blast zone. But that fair also teleporting karateCat to the blast zone. So now it's 2-1.
I don't think those are the teleports that Sakurai meant to go.
When they gave Zelda a teleport, I don't think they meant Zelda teleporting other people.
That sounds so... I need a character that can do that. It'll be so stupid. But one of the things I want to point out is it felt like Rebs wasn't getting his corner pressure when karateCat started like Nehru's the water shurikens. Like he couldn't apply pressure from distance, so he couldn't really do all his safe options. Oh, just crap.
Yeah, so now Rebs is being more cautious about the water circuits, and that's allowing karateCat to create openings, and karateCat was able to get the stock with the Din's Fire Edgeguard, punishing their dodge.
But I think like Rebs is starting to shuriken again because he's starting to get used to the timing of when karateCat can neutral beat. Because like you can only do it with drop, ledge, double jump, or when you're like landing onto the ledge. So he's just throwing it out in situations where karateCat can't really neutral beat. So I think that's.
And it would be like too awkward, especially with the uncharged version being like that fast. Wow, that vortex wouldn't have happened if it was on Battlefield.
Thanks, FD.
Shout out to Gren and FD. So good stuff to Rebs taking the game 2 on the run back. I wonder if karateCat will actually go back to FD because I'm really like not sure. I might just be like totally insane for not knowing about Zelda and FD. Like who knows? Like karateCat, it's not like Rebs is like totally winning because karateCat is doing well, and there's some stuff that like you see that karateCat is doing that wouldn't be done in like any other stage. It's only because of FD, with the Phantom, jump lead, conditioning, etc.
Right, like when he does Beaverus Phantom, and then on that, like, there's not much he can do
Yeah,
on it.
because like sometimes the platform is there. Yeah.
Um, I have to say, like, Rebs is really confident with like full drift in up airs. I don't know if that's a normal Greninja thing.
Yeah.
I don't watch enough Greninja, but
Like
my
full
impression,
drift in up airs when juggling, or
like when juggling or
yeah.
chasing someone or when frame trapping them, he's
Yeah, you
pretty
just kind of
confident with
do it because since Greninja's jump goes so high so fast, you just assume that they just like won't react to it
it.
because and the air dodge becomes read rather than a reaction from Gren's precision.
I see. Yeah, he's been doing that to all his opponents, so I was wondering if it was like a normal kind of thing.
Yeah, it is like very effective, especially on Wi-Fi, since the reaction time becomes even more strict due to the delay.
Alright.
Okay, so now we're in small battlefield. I think this will prove to be like a different stage.
Learned his lesson.
Yeah,
In
this is
his
the
platforms.
stage. Learn this lesson. Ooh.
Ambitious.
I wonder if that could have been a dare up air. Oh, but then the up air comes out anyways. From an anti-air. Good stuff. Now he's up 66 to 0 from the second stock of Rebs.
Another thing that I've noticed is Rebs doesn't really like to land on the platform a lot. Like
Yeah.
he usually like he doesn't really
seems
like
a preference of his. Yeah, he
So-
wants to go to like the stage rather than like try to delay his landing with the platform and then go back to
Yeah.
the stage.
he
It's
prefers
something that,
stage a
like-
lot.
Yeah. I'm not sure if it's because he like really does like to stay grounded. Although I think going to the platforms as a mix is like something like super important to note. Especially with a character that like you want to mix up the timing with like Greninja. What?
Did you
I
forget?
didn't see you yet. Alright, alright.
How'd you forget?
Oh my god, the no DI.
Oh god.
But yeah, there's actually like a Greninja mix up with forward throw, down throw. But then like that was a no DIF throw. And I was like, kinda nuts. But then karateCat does pick up the kill with the jump read from the Angel Plat. So now it's like a full stock lead for karateCat. Which is... Considering this game 3, it's a very important game because you do get a stage pick initiative. The Shadow Sneak almost connected.
Ah!
Yeah. I don't think down smash 2 frames. Like, I might just be cracked, but then it doesn't feel like, oh, that's dead. That's not dead, never mind. That is dead though. Yeah, the immediate aggressive option that... Oh, sorry, go on.
He just has like these switches in his head that's like, I'm gonna call
Yeah,
everything.
Like, it's always in strings.
Right. No,
But
he
yeah.
seems like momentum based.
Yeah.
Momentum based. Okay. Sorry, you were saying?
So yeah, what happened was that after Rebs went back to stage from the Sour Dare, he tried to pick an immediate aggressive option, which is the ledge drop double jump fair. And that was something that karateCat, while he was reading the ledge roll, he still technically covered with the charge F smash.
Right, right.
And in those situations, it's like those are really like one of the options that like you think you're forced into. You either like try to ledge roll to get instant safety, or you try to like do an aggressive option to try to catch them off guard. So that was good stuff to karateCat with the spacing. So now we're in other FD.
I mean,
You can only ban 2 FDs at a time. Yeah.
I think most counter picks against Greninja go to Talent City, right? Like,
Yeah, I think so too.
yeah.
Because like Kalos is just like a walled stage. Generally, Greninja likes walls.
Some stages, yeah, I can see that.
Well, counter little beat, but then yeah, nice counter.
A lot of these F smashes are so sad.
But Zelda F smash is like actually like somewhat lagless. Like it's such a weird point where it's like you can whiff punish it offline, although online is to the point of unreactable. Although even in offline, pretty sure you'd be able to like spot dodge, dash grab.
Yeah,
Down there.
like you could probably just do it preemptively.
Yeah.
Oh
Wow,
yeah.
catches him sleeping when
Right.
trying to like recover.
Mm.
So yeah, good call out on the like lazy recovery.
You definitely
can
can.
like catch him, doesn't count.
Greninja is probably really bad to lazily recover against. You have side B, you have
Yeah,
fair, and then
fair with like spam off stage.
and even if you're not throwing out an attack or leaving yourself, if the path itself is sus, then you just get upbeat and then die for it.
Yeah. That was like Rebs was like somewhat in a disadvantage before that happened. So now he has momentum. And he's picking it up. Oh.
Did he fall out? Oh, that's it.
Yeah, just reflected. Good stuff to karateCat, just realizing, oh wait, neutral piece or reflector.
No, yeah. Normally he would have let it go by then, but he really wanted to hold on to it and get the kill, so that's what allowed.
Yeah.
Just got him killed in the end.
And that's something that like Rebs did forget because karateCat wasn't using it that much. So yeah,
Right.
it's a good pickup. That doesn't kill.
I have been noticing
Thank God it
that
didn't kill.
Rebs has been rolling in on landing a safe aerial. Maybe like
Yeah.
getting out grab or neighbors.
And that's something
Something
really
like that.
there, rolling.
Yeah. I've
Yeah.
been noticing it a bit.
So that's something that like that's like one of the things that like a zoner really has to like note on. Just like to say
Right.
that's oh nice DI in. The optimal DI.
I don't think it would have killed Staled, would it? Actually, it might have.
Surely, like I don't believe it, but then if it does, then that'd be kind of sad. Right? Oh, able to air with the neutral air.
I mean,
Forward throw, yeah, that I think that's too high of a percent where even if you DI'd it, it still would have died.
and Town and
Especially with Town
City.
Cities. Wow.
Yeah.
38. But yeah, Town City does have a closed side blast zone.
Oh,
Right,
that's
Yeah,
oppression.
86.
I
That's a DLC character right there. Wow, yeah. Tries to hard read the ledge get up. I'm not even sure if like he would be able to get the timing, but yeah. He does get punished. So but it's just still like such a huge lead. Especially when like you still have tempo.
I am surprised that he didn't DI the down throw in. I thought he would after getting F throw killed twice. But he actually didn't, and he lived for the red. I mean, this is definitely not. This is Reb's game to lose. Like, I can still see 3.
No way.
Oh my god!
Maybe. That doesn't kill. That doesn't kill.
No, I was gonna say I can still see 3 hits to game. That was 2 hits.
That was 2 hits. Oh, I was thinking 3 strings, but that was 1 string. Oh, what the heck? That's so messed up. And there we have it.
No,
the winning side of the bracket. After losing 1 set to Rebs in grand finals, we have our winner of Controller Spike 9, karateCat.
Congratulations, congratulations.
karateCat did play most of the tournament with Pyra Mythra, therefore karateCat did win with Pyra Mythra. No one can object otherwise. Oh my gosh, congrats to karateCat.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no way to kill.
Rebs must have been watching for like an upper or something, so he was just like caught sleeping on the ground. Like, alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought he was chilling. I thought that was his game to win and we just be like going on to a game 5, but apparently karateCat doesn't want to play any more online Smash. Oh my god.
Yeah, when you're busy, like